Let me see if it's going through real quick. Shit. Let me see. Is it coming through?
It's starting now, I believe. Yeah. We're good.
There we go. All right, sweet. So me and Brandon just been sitting here, just kind of like legit, just bullshitting for like the past like couple minutes and talking about Rev and Shetty. Well, I could have started a show or started recording. I didn't do neither. And it's like, damn, I dropped the ball.
We can pick up from where we left off if you want to, because I was just I was just discussing how every time I see one of their videos from OnlyFans, both of them, Rev and Shanny, both are an extreme confidence boost for me.
It is. It's like I don't look half that bad. Like I feel kind of better.
Like, you know what? I've only got like one roll, so that's not bad. And I'm not packing the most meat of anyone on the planet Earth, but holy shit, when you see what Rev's got, yeah, man, it really helps out. Let's just say that.
It's like I'm Fabio over here compared to Rev. I feel actually kind of good.
Yeah, man. I feel like the Pringles can man compared to him. I'm Greg or whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh shit.
Only comparatively speaking, by the way. I don't want to spread any misinformation.
Yes. Compared to Rev. And what we were talking about also is that now I guess that they both can see other people. Basically, I think Shanny wants to bring other people in for their OnlyFans.
Dude, we all called this months ago. We all told you, Rev. We told you. We all started to
call him like he's saying he was being a cuck. I gave him the nickname Cucky because I mean, it was started with the whole Pringles can thing. We were like, dude, it's not going to take too long, like for this to happen. And I think that wasn't even like a month ago that we called it, and it was just like it should come out today. And she was like,
we're both gonna fuck other people. Is basically what that was. It was like, I mean, translation, I'm gonna fuck other people, and I've told Rev he's okay with it. Is basically what happened. Like, Rev, dude, I told you were gonna be the one holding the camera for the OnlyFans site in the cuck tent, and sure as fucking shit, like clockwork, like you guys are just listening to what we say and going, you know what? That's lower than what we do. Let's go ahead and do that.
Wait a minute, Rev doesn't get to like screw other people?
Well, that's what she says. She says that he can too. But let's be real here. We all know how this is going to go down. We got a $2.99 from Buck Melanoma. Hey, squirters. Let's see that piss.
Okay, so I was listening to Grampy Lobster before this. I was getting some stuff ready, which I'm going to show you in a second. Some changes we're going to make to the show. I can't see. Thank you. Are you in here? Make sure. Yeah, thank you, Robin, for the $1.99.
Thank you very much.
For some reason it didn't come through this way. I don't know why it didn't, but
yeah, I see it on the live chat out there, but
yeah, so sorry. And so what? God, fuck, what was it? Oh yeah, we were making some changes with it. I'll show you in a minute, but I totally forgot. All that.
She's back.
Screw me.
The fucking chat is killing me right now because she'll let Rev blow the guy she's fucking. So that's I think maybe that is possibly the extent of what's going to be going down here is Rev's interaction. He can suck the shanty right off of him.
Yeah. So I remember what I was talking about. I should have just looked at the super chat. Give me a second. Hold on. Keep talking.
I got you, man. So everyone, it's just I think we're alone now. I don't know if anyone else is around. So is there any secrets everyone wants to share with me? Any super little secrets anyone has? I'm ready for them.
Okay, sorry.
You're interfering with my time with the chat, Frank. What are you doing, man? They were just about to share some secrets with me. Who that? stream goes there.
All right, so yeah, like what Buck was talking about, I was listening to Lobster's his stream, and they were talking about Brev making Shanny squirt, and it's just, and someone said they seen it, and it's just it just oozes out.
Yeah, I watched it. She just totally is. She just pisses.
Oozes?
The video, like the whole fucking like the meaning of my existence right now is the fact that I watched that shit.
Holy shit. That sounds like some kind of fucking STD. That doesn't sound like Frank used the word ooze.
Well, I called it it's definitely not squirting. It's more like someone knocked over a quart of motor oil.
No.
Like it's just like glug glug glug.
Oh God, no.
And then Rev's like, that's how you do it, folks. That's how you satisfy your woman.
That's how you make the pussy take a shit. Right there. You see
so
that?
bad. It's so bad, man. It's so bad.
He did it.
Oh man. And like when I watched it, I live in an apartment building. I've said it a couple times already tonight, but like I was literally like hoping none of my neighbors walked by as I watched, because I would like I have a very loud hillbilly reaction to that shit. I'm like, that is not a squirt. I was like screaming it at the top of my lungs.
Y'all
like,
see this pillow? That's squirt. That ain't pee. That's squirt.
Well, like, and then like watching it before it happened, it looked like they were both like rummaging around for something.
Her vagina, it's lost behind rolls and folds.
How is that lady like to go back to the whole 270 freaking controversy? Haha. Like, it's like, yeah, on what planet? Like does she weigh 270? She is like lay down on a bed and she's like 500-600 fucking pounds, dude. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God. So
she didn't carry the 2 when she was guesstimating her weight.
No, that tweet.
Carry the
400.
That tweet she had when she like declared herself to be 270, it reminded me of that Simpsons video where Homer's trying to get on disability. And then like he's like almost at the weight, and like Bart looks and he's like, oh God damn it. And then Bart takes his fucking fat roll off the towel rack. And then the scale ring goes up to the magic weight Homer needs.
Oh man.
Yeah, like when you said oozes out, it just I had a mental. I was like, he just got pissed on. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's really all it really
just pee pee.
Cat piss, even.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, I watched it, and I'm like, I'm on the Tart watch on the drag Discord. I'm like, I'm about to go down a road I can't come back from, because I hadn't seen any of the other ones before. But like,
oh wow, that's how you jumped in head first to the fucking shallow end, dude. Holy shit,
dude! I freaking hit my head hard too, right on the bottom.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't jump into the deep end, because that's just Rev's head swimming over there.
Yeah, I still like and then like before you guys went live, I was on Grampy's stream, and then like he cut it off. I was like, I've got 15 minutes before you guys went live. So I started watching the 10-minute one they have on Pornhub. Still have not seen the carrot dick. As hard as I look.
Well, I mean, even those of us who have seen it technically haven't seen it. It's that small.
Yeah, well, that's what that was the discussion too. It was like, I saw it vaguely and it looked all deformed, and people were like, oh, that's because he's got a Prince Albert.
It winked at me in one video.
I had to like really kind of. I don't feel like I have to, but I didn't introduce them to each other, but I do feel like I have to. Miss Ann, I am so sorry you got wrapped up into this whole Shanny thing. Because have you seen the Twitter interactions between them? It is horrible.
I'm not. If I have to deal with it, so do you. Everyone should have to deal with this. It's awful. Everyone
Well,
should
the
see.
Rev-
Holy shit, Rev's towel is here.
Rev and Shanny only really like started getting it. The weird. Well, obviously they've got. I'll stop. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, you're
Listen,
good, dude.
if you guys think you have seen sights watching that porno, imagine what goes on in this bathroom.
Whose bathroom?
That's Rev's bathroom.
Oh yeah.
You don't see the cigarette burns on the towel there?
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that too.
It's like towel-y the later years.
Well, yeah. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know they did a? I hate the word, a mukbang tonight. They live stream.
No,
I just
no.
That just sounds like him fucking Shanny. A mukbang.
I know. No, they live stream. And there were a lot of people streaming earlier too, so I was like bouncing around.
You got it backwards. It's bang muck.
Well, no, like
Well, I didn't know. I knew she looked like a Grimer. I didn't know she evolved. That's awesome. Congrats, Shanny.
Shanny and Rev were live streaming themselves eating buca de beppo, which is just like
Boppity boopa, boopity boppity.
yeah, no, buca de beppo, bippity boppity, yeah. Like, no, it was them eating fucking a cheap, well, not cheap, but like strip mall Italian food on a live stream. So
Riveting.
yeah, I know.
Go back to fucking.
All right, so real quick, I do want to share like what we have planned for the next show. See, I think Billy has been getting has just been,
He's been
not
trying to
fulfilling-
dodge them.
yeah, he's not fulfilling his end of the next topic. He's just 5 seconds in, next topic. So it's just like, you know what? You gotta give something, So Drag has a kill switch for where he will stop playing something.
Yeah,
And I know we stole from another, something else from another, black guy, but anyway.
Yeah, we're good for that.
So we're going to do it the other way around. So we have a low Streamlabs that you can donate to. And if you donate to it, Billy has to watch the whole video in its entirety.
Fuck you, Billy.
So I'm going to show you guys real quick what it is. Because I call it our trap card. Hold on, I don't think you actually get to.
Is it the Kaiju capture card?
Hold on, you didn't get to hear the actually audio to it, so
it's fantastic.
It's time to
nice.
Billy, you're going to be watching a lot of videos in their entirety because I'm going to make sure to pick the ones that people are going to want to see you to suffer through.
Suplex City.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys see the? I'm not sure what channel she posted on, but Lusty McButt put a Vaughn Hilton karaoke on. And it's like 14 seconds long, and it's Vaughn Hilton singing "Sweet Child of Mine."
Oh man,
God.
that's apropos.
Oh, God. It's so fucking great. I listened to it like 8 times in a row because it's so fucking great. But like somebody has to turn that into their fucking super chat. Like it has to be a meme, dude. It's so fucking great.
I would say Vaughn should do it, but I'm pretty sure Vaughn's got his hands full right now.
I tried to get him to come on the show like the last time, but he didn't see it until like a couple days afterwards. And then I tried to realize like, hey, we're gonna go live Thursday. If you want to kind of, say your big news, you can do it then. Still haven't heard anything back from him.
Do you guys have is there a salt mine this weekend? I missed the
As
Yeah.
far as I know.
Yeah, there's still going to be a salt mine this weekend. So
I missed the last 2 salt mines because I had like gigs. I was playing. And what's funny is like in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go get to play music. I'm going to play a bar. We're gonna get paid. Gonna have some fun. It's like, but damn it, I want to hear the fucking. I want to hear the salt mine.
I actually got some. I'm trying like if you guys got suggestions, join our Discord and just kind of leave them under. I'm trying to grab some more people because I mean it's mainly for Los Cows, and Shenny is she's kind of like a big proponent, but I want to try to get more than just Shanny. So
Yeah, it's right now. It's like pun intended, shanty heavy, but I guess that's to be expected at this current juncture.
They're dominating the airwaves.
Yeah, man, we better stop noticing them so hard, or they're gonna forget to get their kids from school again.
Or feed them. Oh,
Oh man, yeah. I was just getting the lowdown on that before the stream started. I had heard about this, but now I didn't know it was actually like still up. I figured something like that would have come down, but yeah, apparently it's still there.
Their muck thing, or like which thing?
The thing where apparently you can hear their kids asking for food.
Oh no, I haven't heard.
While they're let's just say recording.
Yeah, so it's actually still up on their channel, and me and Burnt Toast were talking. I didn't know she had the timestamps already, and she actually looked them up for me. But yeah, it's like you barely faintly hear them. So they're doing some kind of like Jeffree Star makeup kind of thing, and if you listen really closely, first time you can hear just a little knocking,
tapping at their chamber door.
Yeah.
And then if you wait a little bit longer, you'll see, I think one of them tries to go in and Rev yells at him saying, "No, filming in progress."
Oh,
and
my
then,
fuck.
And then they knock again. And when you hear Rev's like, I just don't have the money for fast food.
Yeah, but I bet you got money for a Baja Blast, don't you, bitch?
Yeah, you know what else is still on Shanny's channel? The video where Rev showed the homepage to fucking Chat Your Bait, where he shows a bunch of fucking titties and dicks.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Way to go, fucking idiot.
Titties and dicks.
Be a shame if somebody reported that.
Tits and dicks right there on your channel, bro. I wouldn't go around flagging anyone if I were you.
Get flagged for showing Rev dry humping that fucking whale on the side of a sink.
Yeah, that's what kind of bullshit is this?
So wait, that's what you got flagged for?
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Sorry,
they got it for basically nudity and pornography, and I'm like, first of all, that's not pornography. That's not porno.
No,
that's no.
Like
bestiality, maybe.
That's pretty much what I told him too. I didn't put in the bestiality comment, but I was like, look, that's not porno.
Oh, look, next time you want to show that, get with me. I still have that edited one where it's just our logo right in front of it. So that way, no one gets, flagged for it.
Yeah, because apparently some people are bitches. What are you gonna do? Girls born after 1993, they can't cook. All they know is twerk, charge their phone, hot chips, and lie. You guys feel me, right?
See, part of me almost feels bad for Rev because, like, when that's your first
I'm way
taste,
past that. Fuck him.
Like, when that's your first taste of Strange, like, I have no doubt that Rev believes in his head that when he goes down on Shanny, it should look like peeling open a grilled cheese sandwich. That's just normal.
Don't do that. Why are you coming in here and saying things like that? You're
The
hurting
boy
my
just
feelings.
doesn't know any better, man.
You're hurting my
He's
feelings.
dissing on my grilled cheese sandwiches that I love, man. Damn.
Well, then when you watch the videos, it's like the angle. She looks like she's about 9 miles long, and then Rev's in the back, and she's as long as she is wide. So she's like, she looks like she's 9 miles long, and she's freaking 5 foot wide at the ass, and Rev is like 2 feet of 2 foot, maybe if we're lucky.
He has hips like a woman.
Oh, dude,
God, yeah.
When he took that shirt off in the doggy style video I was watching, and he had like like I'm watching it, and he pulls his shirt off, and he has like a football sticking out of his side of just random white trash fat.
Love handles.
Yeah, like that. Those aren't love handles. Those are like hate handles.
Hate handles. Rev, you got some giant hate handles hanging off your sides there, bro.
No, they're not just hate handles. Those are spite handles.
That's what Shani holds on to when she pegs him.
Oh,
Hey, I got a question for Rev Stowell. You know, what was it like being up close and personal with Shani's asshole?
Listen, there's not enough bleach in the world to make me clean.
Were you talking about Shani's asshole or the towel?
Me, the towel.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about her asshole again.
No, that's just something I can. Yeah, fuck. She didn't need fucking anal bleach. She needed a can of white spray paint. You know what I mean? Fuck.
dude, I recently started showing people in my band and like people. Well, I say people at work, but like trust people who are friends at work. The whole Shani fucking thing, and they're like, "What is your problem?" It's like, just bear with me on this. Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
dude, it's very difficult to try to get any of my friends to watch. I'll randomly send it to them. Like I send it to my wife all the time, and she just sits over there like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Yeah. Even though she knows damn well what's wrong with me.
All right, indeed. And like for me, it's just more like, it's like the way I explain it is, it's like it's our own personal fucking reality TV show. Only
it's too funny not to share. It's just sad that some people don't understand it, you know?
Yeah.
Because how do you explain it? How do you just show a Shani and Rev video and go, here, look at this, right?
Right. Well,
there should be a tutorial or, you know, an official one.
I don't know if you guys know. I know we were talking about Cobes earlier, but Danknet is the guy who he does a lot of like documentaries, quote unquote, about fucking people like this, but yeah, it's so hard to explain. Like, how do you explain G-Man in fucking like what's your deal? It's like, well, you just have to understand, like, I'm a troll. And that's what I'm slowly accepting. That's what I've become. I'm an internet troll.
Nah, man, you're a naysayer.
Yeah,
you're totally
to the dark side.
You see, I've gotten people I work with introduced to Cobes, and like I was saying in Grampy's stream, like fucking Monday, Cobes did a 2-hour live stream. The entire time he was fucking muted.
Yeah.
I fucking love Cobes. Oh my god,
he's one of the more lovable characters when it comes to Lulz Cows.
Well,
I mean,
that's why I like to showcase him. Like,
he understands what he is.
Yeah,
to an extent. You know what I mean?
He has those moments of self-awareness that it makes him. It's endearing.
Yeah, it's like every once in a while there's something going on upstairs, you know.
He's the first.
But then, you know. He's just, you know.
Yeah, that's what I like about Cobes, because he'll tell you, he'll do the fucking, like, he'll do the self-deprecating, well, what I assume is self-deprecating about his muscles and shit, or like, oh, he's like long and strong, lasts all night long kind of jokes, but like.
And then he talks about his fucking dry streak, you know, because he can't get a woman to, I mean, some of the women that he's fucked, you know, it's.
Yeah. He's a little goth.
Oh, I mean, it could be because of all the wanker scabs. They could mistake that for something else very easily, you know.
But he
Well, I
lives
mean, have you ever seen the picture of his first girlfriend?
No,
She
but I
wasn't
want
bad.
to.
No, she wasn't bad.
yeah. Oh yeah. Cobb's
Granted, he met her at Job Corps, which is where they teach autistic people how to function in society.
at ease.
There you go.
You teach poor people how to do lots of things. Or that's where they send a lot of poor kids. I got encouraged to join Job Corps when I graduated from high school, and like it's where a lot of like underprivileged fucking people go. I never did it because instead of Job Corps, I joined the Army. So
Yeah, that was pretty much me too.
yeah.
Like fucking Job Corps, man. That was.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like Grandpa, yeah. It's so crazy how old are you, man?
I'm 60.
I'm 45. We're not that far. But you're like, you're not old enough to be my dad. You're old enough to be my uncle.
Technically, I'm old enough to be your dad. So.
Yeah, well, like biologically speaking.
Well, yeah, I understand. Sure.
No, it's just funny being. No, it's not. As much as I like to think that, like how different things are between someone your age and someone my age, we're actually not that different.
Nah.
Like Job Corps, fucking joining the Army.
Yeah, I was told by my career counselor in high school. This is back when I was like, why the fuck do you even send me here? They're like, well, it doesn't look like college is a good choice for you. There's always the Army or Job Corps, right? And the Job Corps, the kids I knew that went to Job Corps, they were God, they were worse slackers than I was. You know what I mean?
Like the kids whose parents didn't help them with their homework.
Yeah, or just I don't know. The Army took just about everybody, but they didn't take everybody, and Job Corps would, basically. Yeah.
I'm curious where you can find that Job Corps where they teach you how to wrestle around with the other guys in your underwear and get boners.
Yeah. Oh,
No
yeah.
shit,
dude.
I sent Brand that picture of that comfy underwear, man. I thought that'd be pretty hot.
Yeah,
Hey.
looked like it was gonna rip any second though.
Oh, okay. So yes,
You sent some of that to D-Roy. God, when I heard that, I was like, whoa.
So last weekend when those guys, when Hannibal and Monty did their show and Drag was there and they were like, D-Roy live. I'm like, holy shit, it's going to be amazing. Well, I was also smoking a little weed, a little stoned, and I'm watching it. And I'm like, I figured out like the first, like they had D-Roy in the center. They had a GIF on him. All right. And just slow down. Let me slow down. So anyway, it culminated. I watched it for like 2 hours thinking D-Roy was actually in the chat. And then it took me a long time to figure out like god damn, man.
Damn, you were stoned to the fucking bone, weren't you? Holy shit.
Yeah, I've been that way before, dude. Don't worry.
Oh, dude, I fell for that shit hook, line, and sinker. Man. I'm like, yeah, that's D-Roy. Fucking that's good.
I watched a few pre-recorded shows that I didn't realize were being pre-recorded and at the time because there was a side chat, right? And I was probably the only one that didn't realize that. And I thought I was being blocked, and I don't know. It just didn't turn out. I don't pay attention very well sometimes.
Why isn't nobody talking to me? Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus, I can't.
So, what else is on the docket here? What's
The Vaughn Hilton on? Has anybody seen the Secular Opinions video with the Andrea Tapes?
When they were talking about how like neither of them would go to the doctor, so they were basically like tossing a yeast infection back and forth.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Like she apparently she would like if she thought you was a girl in the chat, she would come up to you probably was like, yeah, I got this problem, and apparently it's like they just kept giving each other like infection.
But Yeah, but
G-Man, I think we know how you got it now.
you got the
Well,
dick.
G-Man is doing like his what do you call it?
His best. He's doing
yeah.
his best.
Yeah, he was on Nagasuchi's channel tonight, and they talked to him for like at least 45 minutes without him freaking the fuck out. I'm like,
Holy shit.
Oh, wow. That's a new record.
oh, it was great.
Wow.
I mean, well, it wasn't great. Just Naka fucking enjoyed it. I'm just like, I'm waiting for Gary to freak the fuck out.
Yeah. Like, really.
Freak
Dude.
out. Freak out.
It's kind of what you're known for, man. What the fuck are you doing?
It was like, yeah. So it's like, and then Drag came in, and G-Man instantly had no time left on his phone. He's like, I gotta bounce, and then yeah. But it,
No.
yeah, but it was interesting to like watch G-Man over at the course of an hour and not freak the fuck out and start screaming and doing his fucking G-Man thing. You know, it was But then Drag was like, yeah, he's doing an apology tour.
I'm just glad to
Dude.
see G-Man streaming from work again because it worked out so much. It worked out so well for him last time.
Yeah, right in his favor.
Why is he doing that? Stop that, G-Man. That's how you got yourself in trouble the first time.
Yeah, that's
And then he blame it on the trolls.
yeah, that's why you were streaming from a gazebo in the middle of the night, G-Man. Stop it.
Oh, you're talking about the
Gazebo,
job he
man.
got fired from that he still currently works at?
yeah.
That one.
Ah, those barrels.
$3.50.
Well, you know, you do realize that's all based on Dragnauts confirming that. That's all.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's completely a batch of lies. Horrible batch of lies.
Why are you lying, Drag?
So Vaughn and Andrea were passing a hot potato UTI back and forth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
Oh,
the potatoes
man.
went to the kid
Who's that?
that they stole it.
And then it sat on the floor and rotted for a couple of weeks.
Do you guys ever watch Tom Segura's?
Dude, love Tom Segura.
Yeah. Who's Randy? So when you said who's Andrea, I was like, who's Andrea?
Oh shit.
Dude,
No, there was a lot of shit that was kind of spilt in that thing, and he was jumping around a good bit. Huh?
Oh, with Andrea Tapes?
Yeah.
You know, the one part that got me, and it's always fucking grabbed me, was
I'm the only one on camera.
when she would talk about how Vaughn wouldn't change the kids' diapers because he was afraid people would think he was a pedophile.
Oh yeah.
I mean, where did that thought had to originate from somewhere? Something had to trigger him to think that. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I never had that thought when my kids were little. Frankie, I'm sure, sure it's not the most pleasant thing in the world to do, but you got to do it. Types, you know what I mean? But it's not.
Yeah.
You've never thought about, oh wow, what are my neighbors going to think? I changed my kid's diaper. So I've always.
Wait a minute. He doesn't want to change his kids' diapers because he thinks he'll be perceived as a pedophile.
Yeah.
But he openly just handed Sokka his mod list.
Yep.
I'm not saying he's
fuck?
Like here.
Most clever person that but,
No, not Vaughn. No way.
but no, it's just when and then he would continuously bring that up, and I've always wondered. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the Andrea tapes that sparked that.
Andrea's his wife, I take it.
Yeah, or the Kelly tapes or whatever when he's supposedly chatting up an underage girl. But I think there's something else behind that, right? Nothing ever convicted or charged or something, but because he likes to bring that up, and that's one of the first things he brings up when he starts his projection shit about what everybody says about him. Just my thought.
Well, a lot of it is the fact that he is usually the only person who brings it up.
Yeah, right.
Like no one else brings it up. He's like, "Well, you guys are going to talk about this." I was like, "I didn't know anything about this until you said something." So it's like,
Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, well, why did you bring it up then? I mean, it's. I could say, you know, oh, people are gonna make videos about me. They could say this or that or whatever like that, whatever, you know, lots of different things. But I'm pretty sure that word isn't gonna come around in people's minds. And Brad, if you say anything else, but but no, seriously though, you know what I mean? He's a lot of things, but you know, but they don't go there, right? And that's one of the first things that he claims people call him. And I've always wondered what made him start that. What was the trick? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There had to be an accusation.
Guilty conscience.
Yeah.
Like he tried to say that about us. He's like, you guys called me pedophile. I was like, I have never called you a pedophile. Like, not one time. Like
I said that you had some very sus mods on your list, but I've never said, yeah, Vaughn Hilton's a pedophile, which now that's a soundbite he can use, which is why I said it. They called me a pedophile. Look here.
They did it.
They said I was a Nazi pedophile.
I was right, number 50.
Sweet child. All right, everybody.
I can't wait for.
Oh God,
bro, that is the voice
One
of
more
an
time.
angel.
One more time.
Is the bird singing "Sweet Child of Mine"?
Yay.
Wow, that vocal range, man. The octaves. That's just wow.
Bro.
Remember when he did "Light My Fire" with the shitty flute guy? Oh God, I still laugh at that one, man.
Do you remember the Doors movie when they're like, "Hey, instead of come on, baby, light my fire," couldn't he say, "Girl, we couldn't get much better"?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
That was what they wanted
All
him to
right,
say on the Ed
that's
Sullivan
fine.
show.
That rendition of Guns N' Roses just brought a tear to my eye.
Sweet
Fuck yeah,
Axl
Vaughn.
Rose is
Yeah.
currently trying to get, you know, monetization off of that.
Dude, no, Axl Rose is currently like, you would think he was going to eat a bullet before, but now that he heard someone outdo him vocally at his own song, it's time to just go ahead and it's over, man. Let Vaughn take over as front man for GNR.
Maybe Vaughn could front for Motley Crue during their fucking tour.
Last night,
God knows Vince Neil's fucked.
last night,
And I'm a big Motley Crue fan, and that really hurts me to
see.
say that.
You guys didn't watch Vaughn Hilton sing fucking God, what's that Rush song? Well, Leslie McButt posted another one last night. It was him singing
Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer. There you
Yeah, so I got to see that
go.
shit.
A
Monday warrior, mean pride.
Does he get the words right at least, or does he just kind of fumble his way through it?
Doesn't matter, because he
Because that's pretty much how I sing that song. You know?
And to everyone who sings a Rush song, goddamn Canadians.
have you guys ever heard of the movie about it's about air drumming, and it's this guy who
Oh yeah.
yeah, and he's like his whole thing is he's an air drummer and he air drums Tom Sawyer, and he actually goes to a competition and meets Neil Peart.
He's actually pretty good. I mean, as you know, I mean, he's not as good as Vaughn playing the keyboard, but you know,
No.
he is.
Bro, you are so good at something useless. Keep it up. You are the fucking man.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I learned how to play an instrument. So
That ain't shit. Can you air play the instrument?
I know. Well, that's the problem. It's like,
See, there you go. That takes talent right there.
yeah, it's like
Call us back when you can fucking, air guitar the solo that Vaughn's singing from Sweet Child of Mine.
okay, hold on.
Oh shit, he's gonna attempt. What is that?
Dude, he's got himself a guitar.
Bro, I don't see a. Can you hit the orange button though? Can you play on expert? Is what I'm saying.
Is that a Guitar Hero?
Oh
That's
no!
a-
Oh
the
no!
guitar.
So
You ever seen one of those Asian kids that like put Vaseline on their guitar for Guitar Hero, and it looks like they're jerking someone off?
No.
That's one reason why YouTube had to start like bringing up some of those laws.
Yeah.
have you guys ever seen that like 10-year-old Japanese girl who plays fucking Led Zeppelin on the drums?
Well, I thought that was going to go way differently.
No.
Vaughn's ears picked up
I've
like,
seen
what?
Japanese girls do some crazy shit. I've seen
like,
some Mexican girls south of the border have fun with a Great Dane one time.
In Skyrim.
No,
Yeah.
seriously, she's like 8 years. Well, at the time of the video, she's like 8 years old.
I think you might want to stop right now. There might be some
Well,
serious, man.
okay.
I'm seeing red flags. 8-year-old
bro.
girls.
Get yourself out of Shanny's pussy.
Hey, bro, say less.
He's like, I'm just gonna play. Fuck it.
No, it's this kid who plays fucking drums perfectly to John Bonham's Good Time, Bad Times. It's so fucking amazing. It's just this little kid playing fucking metal drums. It's so fucking good. Like,
Okay, I'm sorry. I went the wrong way. I thought it was going to turn out. I do apologize. I sincerely do.
I seen I think she was probably about 60-year-old woman. She was playing drums and she was playing Disturbed, Down with the Sickness.
No, this shit is actually like really cool.
You know any Nickelback or Hinder you want to play for everybody?
No, let me tune up.
Honey, why you calling me so late?
Dear the Lord, His name is Jesus, and laid me down.
Pig my butthole.
And feel the gold, laying down with Jesus.
Tam the dance, sister cousin.
Grandpa Lobster sold me all the drugs that he's been selling people on the internet.
Oh,
Hey, take that back. Take that back. Hey, come on. I don't sell any of it. I might give some away.
Fuck melanoma, goddammit.
Ding, ding, ding.
Uncle Grampy Lobster and Uncle Buck Melanoma.
God, I don't have enough drugs, man, to fucking sell. God, I can't keep them around long enough. And I'm going to accused of selling drugs to people on the internet now? Boy.
I'm going to get you double banned, bitch.
Yeah. At least you didn't call me a cum dumpster.
You're going to be IP permabanned, god damn it.
Fucking Billy didn't watch the show whatsoever, and he messaged me. What's the message?
What's the message?
What, motherfucker?
Tell him the message is he's a bitch. That's it. That's all he needs to know.
Hashtag Billy phones it in too much.
Yeah, he does that when he's on the show, though. So you know.
Yeah, that is true.
Do you guys know who freaking the Try It Out guy is?
I don't think so.
You got to check him out. It's a character on Tom Segura and Christina Pajitsky. They're both stand-up comedians. But this dude has one of the greatest rants you'll ever hear in your entire life. It's indescribable. You just have to watch it. I can't do it justice.
Sounds like you're describing Shanny's OnlyFans account.
Right, indeed. That's what it is. This
I
dude
can't
is
describe it.
Dude, freaking Try It Out guy is like this beat down. Okay, I am gonna describe it. He's this freaking like burnout ex fucking sex slave.
So Rev.
I'll stop that.
Wow. Hey.
All right.
In his natural habitat in the cuck tent.
Sorry. Theo gets a little bit of booze in him and he can't stop talking.
Hey, by the way, I just want to say, Adam, I totally agree. Hashtag Billy's a coward. He still has yet to accept the Suplex Cities rap challenge.
I noticed that he really he's always been a little, standoffish and, doesn't quite get the whole thing with the Geek Room. What your mission statement used to be, at least, But the fact that I noticed that he, besides dereliction of duties, and there's probably contracts, and you guys could be in a world of shit, just like the Non Sequitur show,
No, Billy knows he has no rights here.
But still at the same time, ever since Suplex made that throwdown challenge, Billy just seems to not be around.
Yeah, he's trying to separate himself from the show because he knows that when Suplex City just owns his ass in that rap battle, that Suplex is the new Geek. Billy's out. That's the stipulation on this thing. The winner of this rap battle is a host on the Geek Room. So Billy, your job's on the line here. You know what? If you want to go out and find another way to fund your Nazi fucking haircuts, you better step up.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah,
I told this to Grampy earlier that now that Shanny's on Pornhub, I don't know if it's him or not, but it wasn't him. It's Grandpa Irv. Somebody made a Vaughn Hilton Pornhub account. they were commenting on one of Shanny's videos.
No,
I love.
Oh yeah, she's got some the comments are like very unchristian. Why do you put Christ? Things like that. And somebody made a sock account and was acting like they were some sort of director.
All right, is that actually
yeah, it's actually on.
No, like, is that actually Nick Avocado, who apparently subscribed them on or follow them on the OnlyFans? If what they're going with.
If it's the real, I don't even know who the fuck Nick Avocado is.
He's some bigger YouTuber.
Yeah, other people have, just to get the videos and have fun with them and stuff, because it's funny I don't know, so much of it's just funny, and you get it and you can share it with your friends, and
yeah, it's morbid curiosity. It's why you rubberneck past a fucking horrid wreck,
What's so crazy is they don't try to,
because they don't understand how stupid it is. They
don't exclude. they do not exclude any of us from participating in garbage. It's like they just fucking feed off.
Well, I don't know, man. They told the Geek Room to take a bullet, and I'm dead to them. So I think I'm pretty much blocked. I know. I'm still upset.
Yeah, but I mean, like it's like there's.
But you can still go on their fucking Facebook page. You can go on their fucking and just
we can forget about this whole thing, and then in 12 hours it's gonna be something new.
Well, okay. I think Dragnot should have made a video, and he should have told everybody to stop it. Right? To think of the children. Shanny was upset, but Dragnot wouldn't do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why she didn't feed her kids, because Dragnot wouldn't stop.
And it was Dragnot's fault that they forgot to pick their kid up from school one day because they were busy being famous and stuff.
Yeah, man. But one thing that's not
fault that he was out there high on life one day, totally not stoned, talking about all sorts of stuff. It was Dragnot's fault.
No, actually, Lobster, I heard that that Rev was on the drugs that you sold him.
Oh.
Hey, come on.
So that leads me to my next question. Where the fuck can I get some of that?
But can you imagine? Can you imagine what would happen to those people?
Call me later.
Well, I was gonna do that anyway. But okay.
What would happen to their lives if Tom Segura and Your Mom's House podcast picked up on those guys and made
Oh,
the next.
Oh, that'd be great.
I want it to happen. I think there's something that's going to keep it from not. They're not that interesting, but sometimes, man.
If I don't know, if either one of them were pleasant to look at in any way, shape, or form, even semi pleasant to look. Okay, we won't even go as far as semi pleasant. If any of them had any redeeming qualities in their personality or their facial or body features, I might say, yeah, you got a point there. But nah.
There's nothing redeemable about either one of them, inside or out.
No.
They're just awful.
yeah.
Let's read from the book of Daniel, have some sex and film it, and then eat some baked zeta on the bed that I just oozed out motor oil.
Living the dream.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
When she said that she thought she had the coronavirus, I was like, what the fuck? Are you really? It's like, I mean, at least she's not denying that it exists. Well, they're poo-pooing the whole idea. Because,
she is in Tokyo, so she's close.
Yeah, that is true. Man, that just, but just like, I might have the Ebola virus. I haven't been feeling well. Well, you haven't been anywhere. You know what I mean? Okay, she's been to Tokyo, right? But it's like, seriously though, you have to go somewhere like to get infected. I don't know. Rev doesn't seem to go anywhere much either, except for to the Kratom store or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
Totally driving around.
I don't think Kratom was the reason why he was driving around all crazy.
Oh hell no. That was
Kratom.
No.
Oh, I think there's like a mix of stuff. It's
that was definitely like
that was a cocktail.
Yeah, because when all of a sudden he threw up, he like started feeling sick.
Yeah,
because that driving video, if you look, he wasn't feeling the best. He was fighting off the puke for about half of that fucking video before he finally puked.
A lot of sweat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Adam was in there fucking poking at him. Where the fuck isn't that boy at? You know what I mean? Every time I turn on a video clip now or something, right? I got Vaughn Hilton. All these people like, hey, Adam, right? It's like, God damn, does that boy sleep? I think he goes to sleep like at 4 o'clock in the morning and gets up like at 8.
He just plugged his consciousness right into YouTube. It's crazy.
Pretty much.
He's always there. You never know. He's lurking.
Well, Jesus, I'm serious. It's the way he showed up to me. Is like I said, I've been like doing that hashtag Fun Brigade shit for 2 fucking years and nobody ever picked up on it, right? And all of a sudden, some little kid, some guy I'm thinking is some little innocent kid, fucking hits hashtag Fun Brigade and then friends me on Facebook. And, I still remember when he wanted to join the Trolls, Haters, and Naysayers, I'm like, dude, man, I don't know if you should go in there, man. It gets kind of rough, because I'm thinking this is like some naive kid. So finally, after like a week, I gave him an invite to it, right? And I go back because I don't go there very often. I go there to look for stuff or just see what's going on. And all of a sudden, I go there like a day later, and God damn it, if he didn't know everybody in there by then, And I'm like, I feel like I got duped, right? It's like he's an innocent enough young-looking kid, he looks innocent, but he's got that card going for him. Like, what can I know? I'm just a stupid kid. Turns out he used me, but
I have to say I agree with his stance on Billy's a coward. So I think we've bonded over that. The fact that Suplex is the rightful host of the Geek Room alongside Frank and I. So I don't know what to tell you, Billy, but
Suplex makes a great color man, because he's always got those witty comebacks and good, unique. He's very, very unique with his bringing something to the conversation.
Yeah. I know. One time we asked him something and he looked at the camera and he was like, "Yeah." I almost died. It was crazy.
Hey, he held up his belt.
He did. Oh. Well, we're all forgetting Suplex's greatest accomplishment is when he called Billy a pussy to his face. That was amazing.
I don't know. Calling out
That
G-Man,
might-
that was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know, but that might have been what broke. That might have been what broke Billy.
Yeah, he hasn't.
He hasn't responded.
Wait a minute. There was one stream. He did a stream with us Sunday. I could tell Billy wasn't quite himself, and I haven't heard from Billy since.
Oh, he said he was sick.
Yeah, sick of getting his ass kicked by Suplex City. That's the fuck's going on there.
I mean, he was so bold, man. He fucking live streamed a fucking WWE pay-per-view on his fucking channel and got flagged in the middle of it and got upset about it.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, Grampy. Of course, it's because Grampy showed Shanny's butthole.
No, I didn't show nothing like that. It was just when he was dry humping her when she was like on the side of the sink or some shit, you know. Or
Yeah.
Then he makes that noise.
yeah, this is the way you do it, folks.
Trouble.
Well,
Yeah.
So I've learned obviously recently that you can put pornography on Twitter. I didn't know that.
But aren't you glad you do now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
So
But,
it's like a catch-22. You can, but it can get flagged.
Yeah. But
Because there is if you report something, it is like sensitive material, then you can, and it has an adult to it. So
yeah. But I also learned that well, Jesus, fucking pornography can be Instagram. That was the thing I learned today. Watching
Again, that's not porno.
No, but like, you watch. Well, I was gonna bring up because I mentioned it earlier. Watching Your Mom's House podcast, Robert Paul Champagne. Do you guys know who that is? He's the try it out guy. Like come on, piss me. Oh, dude, you guys have to see this shit. If you fucking get off,
Piss me.
just try it out, guy. Your Mom's House podcast. Fucking hours and hours of fucking comedy to get outside of our community and to like.
But this is our world, though.
I know, but like Robert Paul Champagne is someone everyone should know because he's like this fucking. Because you got to watch the original video where he's like, I'm just looking for fucking black guys who can fuck me and fuck me good.
Oh, that guy. Wait a minute.
Okay. Yeah, now I know you.
Yeah,
I actually have a little bit of his audio, man.
Yeah, we I think we riffed a couple of his videos a while back. But I mean,
Yeah,
most of them
like
are kind of all the same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I just had a shot, so it's burning my throat. Sorry.
Once again, it sounds like the description of a Rev Shanny porn video.
No.
It's burning my throat.
Yeah.
Why is it oozing out?
You're watching her like
Rev, if you're listening, you need to change Shanny's oil and rotate her rolls too while you're at
it's
it.
like at least when you watch the videos where they're squirting on Pornhub, they're at least like grabbing dunk. Like, and when it comes out, they're like fucking like manipulating it.
Yeah.
So,
Shanny just lets it fucking ooze out like a bunch of pus.
That shit today was like straight up watching someone knock. Yeah, like watching a knocked over bottle of motor oil.
It's got to be visually pleasing, guys. You know. By the way, Polston is in the trunk. How's it going, you magnificent sons of bitches? I love you. I just let me tell you, who's ever behind the keyboard at this sock, just know that I love you.
No shit. Big fan over here. Big fan.
So
Polston's in the trunk. It's two jokes in one. I like it.
Well, at least he's got a place to stay now.
I've always had a place to stay. I just make videos out of my car because it's more convenient. So what if I don't have a house? I mean,
Shit. Do you own your house?
You probably live in your mom's basement. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, you live in your mom's car. Fuck off. She lets me drive it back and forth to work.
You know what's funny is like I thought I had G-Man's laugh down, but I can't. But I'm not that good of a mimic. I have to have it like in my ear.
It's like it's really high
Force.
yeah.
It's like what it's like what I here's what I can do right now. It's like
His laugh just sounds forced. Like
It is.
it's just like, oh, come on, really?
It's infectious, like coronavirus.
He doesn't think he doesn't actually think things are funny.
He doesn't
Neither
actually
does
think.
Justin Emo Hollingswolf. He doesn't appreciate it when Gary Snowflake puts him in a diaper. Just because I've got ass cancer.
There he is.
Jesus fucking
I was
Christ.
asking-
Piece of shit.
I was asking Grampy to do that earlier. Hey, Grampy, do that voice, but say, that's not squirting. That's not squirting.
That's not squirting. That's not squirting, and it's not fucking porn.
Because
That's fucking nasty, fucking
That's
whore.
what I was
She's
doing.
a goddamn fat fucking whore.
At about
Jeez.
4:30 p.m. when I've got like an extra hour of work to do.
Joey, go get a bowl so we can scoop up whatever the fuck it is on the floor that she just dropped all of her. Oh my God. What is it that's coming out of her right now? Holy shit. Oh my God. Joey, will you look at that? Oh my God. Something died about 6 months ago and it's just now finding its way out. Oh my God. Oh shit.
It's everywhere. Oh no. It's leaking.
Oh, is this the first time I've ever made a person piss in my face right now? Yeah, and she makes me call it. And she makes me call it a squirt.
Yeah.
And then I have to go and make a video and say, "Oh my God, Joe, I just made a squirt so fucking."
You know,
long."
maybe Rev should watch some real squirting videos, and then he
Yeah.
might realize that she didn't squirt; she basically pissed in his face.
Guys, you are taking like facts from pornos, and it's not correct. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, if he thinks the piss in his face is bad, wait until this other guy gets into the mix. It's gonna get real ugly, Rev.
Monster dong, someone who can actually fit it back there in that one.
Rev, don't worry. Don't worry, Rev. You're gonna do more than just hold the camera from the cuck tent. You're also gonna suck the shanty off of him when he's done.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, but how many people at once, though? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah, Rev's gonna be
Oh
on cleanup.
shit!
but was
She
that-
has mentioned gangbangs, you know, so
Oh yeah.
just saying.
Rev the fluffer.
Oh indeed.
Grab you a handful of dick, boy. Get ready.
He'll be a gentleman and hold Cheney's hair for her.
Was that really just? That was really just
Flaps.
this morning, right?
Wait,
Her,
what?
Her sexual liberation tweet was it this morning or yesterday?
Nah, I think she put it out this morning.
Yeah, exactly. And it feels like a fucking it feels like 30 fucking years. Because it's
Dude.
just so terrible.
Like I don't know what she put. She put it up on her community tab on YouTube. Is that where that came from? Yeah, I saw that and I was like, well, there it is. The world needed another goddamn atrocity.
Yep.
I'm waiting for the video where she makes him dress up like Revelina and then has a bunch of guys fuck him in the ass. You know?
Nope.
You need to be more
man.
specific. It's when she makes him dress up like Revelina again.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what he
But
said.
still.
it evolves this time. We go deeper, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll
They're
be
not-
like, oh, we have a surprise for you, Revelina. Remember how you've talked at times about how you've always often wondered about like certain things? Well, guess what? You're about to find out, you bitch.
These 5 guys ain't gonna stop till they hit the back of your teeth.
So, burnt toast when Shani squirts, is it considered an oil spill? Call BP.
No shit.
I think,
Oh my god.
thank you, Buck Melanoma. I'm sorry to ring my
We
own.
gotta. I'm gonna. Who's gonna volunteer to go out and clean off the animals? That's what I want to know.
Rev.
Or to feed their children.
Yeah, who's gonna volunteer to feed their kids while they're doing
Make
this?
sure they got to bed.
Not Rev.
Yeah,
He'll go pick them up.
Yeah,
the kids are like, "Can we please ride the fucking bus?"
Folks.
Can we?
That's a socialist program. The school's going to brainwash you on the bus. We'll drive you to school. Thank you.
Yeah, they did it to me.
I learned how to smoke cigarettes on the school bus.
God damn. Who do you think? I think Rev's going to be the condom picker upper.
Oh yeah, I saw that as soon as she posted that fucking tweet.
Has anyone seen that movie Girl on the Third Floor?
No.
Oh.
There's a scene in it that it's like it just puts me in mind of Rev here in the next couple of weeks. It's this guy. He's actually played by CM Punk. He moves into this house, and the upstairs room, there's just this big, like enormously large puddle of cum next to some rubbers. And there's a scene of him cleaning it and gagging. So Rev, if you want to look into your future, it's on Netflix. Girl on the Third Floor. Check it out. You cum puddle cleaning son of a bitch.
That poor
If there's any movie that it really like demonstrates Rev's life, there's a movie called Feed. Yeah, it got really popular like in the early days of like Saw and shit like that, like the horror porn. And yeah, it's basically this guy like runs a website where he just like brings on women and they basically just eat themselves to death.
Oh shit.
Have you ever seen feeder gainer videos?
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's fucking.
I can't watch videos like that. It's just I get sick.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I was like, me and my ex-girlfriend were like, we weren't watching. It's not horror shit. It may be now. Like a couple of years ago, like me and my ex would lay in bed. We're like, let's watch this feeder gainer shit. And the one we watched was like this big fat guy. Looked like Randy from Trailer Park Boys. So it's like this big fat guy with the like one of those old school two quart freaking mixing jugs full of fucking cake batter, and he just fucking starts slugging it. He's just like drinking fuck. Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
I saw one of those where this dude was just rolling up an entire loaf of bread, slice by slice into balls and feeding it to this chick. It was fucking disturbing.
Yeah, it's so fucking gross.
Maybe it will be a next topic.
Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-da-da-da. You can't skip it anymore, bitch. Fuck you.
Activate trap card.
I used to be in a band with a woman who was she's very large and wonderful singer, and like, but she weighed
270.
Yeah, exactly. Like weight distribution wise, they were like completely different. But yeah, she was a very, very, very heavy woman, and she used to be into the while she was a singer in my band, she was also into the fetish community, and so she had like a boyfriend who lived in France. Like, it's so fucking crazy. Yeah, but yeah, her boyfriend used to live in France. He was a little skinny guy. Oh, it's so insane. But yeah,
The fucking French. They're always up to no good.
yeah. Oh, dude, it was so crazy. Oh. I started drinking as soon as I saw.
Those French have a word for everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like how he goes. I've started drinking.
As soon as I saw Shanny take a piss, yeah, I started drinking whiskey.
Yeah, you don't have much of a choice at that point.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait. Shanny took a fist?
Have you not seen that shit?
I might not have seen that one, but I didn't know Shanny could take a fist. Holy fuck. You know goddamn well Rev ain't doing his shit, man.
Fist.
Yeah, it's the so-called what's the word?
So did Rev act like he was trying to like artificially inseminate her with his arm or what?
It's the squirt video. It's where
Oh.
It's where Rev says he makes Shanny squirt, and then they actually posted it on Pornhub. And if you watch it, it's just so not her squirting.
It's just another example of Shanny being a selfish lover. I've never seen Rev's water head squirt, you know?
It's her.
I want to see Rev nut on her fucking chest. Come on. Just one.
Oh, I bet he's shooting like a pathetic one roper. I guarantee it. One and done.
He's no Peter North.
Watching her squirt was like, it's like watching someone knock over a bottle of maple
oil,
molasses,
maple syrup. It just goes exactly. And it's like, yeah.
Well, we got people in the side chats. Maybe it was piss. Maybe it was just like infected. Maybe like.
Oh, it was totally piss. I mean, like.
So someone tagged me in on Twitter. Let's see, Jules, and this is apparently the porn producer that is apparently made a comment on one of her videos. Said amazing professional work. This is truly revolutionary pornographic masterpiece. You two really have a gift for showing a deep kind of spiritual love connection that is very missing these days in porn industry. I'd be very interested in working with, as well as introducing you to the porn community. Contact me if you really want to make it big.
Yeah,
this is just started, age 2020.
Well, it's
City Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah, right down the street.
Porn school.
Yeah, he's a
fucking porn
legit
school.
to me.
And the guy's picture is Giorgio Tsoukalos from fucking that's Giorgio Tsoukalos. That's
the aliens guy.
Come on, you're gonna tell me this guy ain't legit? Come on.
Yeah, man. I mean, when you think
Totally
about
not Rev.
When you think about spiritual love connectivity, I'm definitely thinking about Rev tongue punching Channy's fart box. Like that's what's up.
Yes. Until you have seen her piss.
Nope.
It's piss.
I got enough of it when their first OnlyFans stuff started coming out. Like my inbox was exploding. I was getting tagged and everything. It was just like, guys, I don't want to see this at all.
No, you
I
have
got to the point where like Jeff Holiday and Billy the Fridge were contacting me. He's like, I want to see this shit. So I was sending it to them. So
Frankie, you've been in this game long enough. You know you got to take one for the team.
Yeah.
Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes you want to kill yourself. Sometimes you want to drink bleach. But the show must go on. You know,
it really hurt.
It does. It hurts sometimes. Just to look, some of the stuff that I put out there. You know how many times I've had to watch Shanny and Rev like dry fuck in order to put that one video I put out. They got flagged. Well, okay. In order to make the video, this was like I'm fast because I don't always know what clip it is, but then you want to play the whole thing together with something else. You're like, okay, and then yeah.
Cat piss productions. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Cat piss? Really? Dickhead, you're the one that said it, not us.
They Rev started a live stream today, like they were gonna try to do that mukbang shit, and then you could just hear him start it, and then she's in the background like, no one's fucking ready, and then the stream
Yeah,
ends.
yeah. But then
I wish I could have caught that.
But then they did it anyway. Them eating fucking buca de beppo.
Bippity boppity boopity.
Yeah. No, I can't think of the funny thing I was going to say.
Degrading Italian food like that should be against the fucking law.
Yeah, man. That food doesn't deserve to see its end in Shanny. Come on.
Hey, actually, I did a funny at Buca de Beppo a few years ago. We went there and for a law school thing, and I pranked my law school professor by saying, "Oh, it's his birthday." And like, if you've ever been to Buca de Beppo, it's like a fucking.
Oh, you're a horrible human being, man. If you did what I think
Yeah.
you're doing. You suck. You suck.
You just hear clapping coming from the kitchen. Oh, God damn it.
No, it was even better because they brought out this big giant. It was.
I know. That's why I told you you're a disgusting human being, man. You should. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. You know. I've been to one of those before, by the way.
Yeah. Oh no, I love
Gangbang.
gangbangs, hang.
Oh, that too. Yeah. Why not?
Shang bangs, dang bangs, karang bangs.
What about a shan bang? You ever been in one of those before? Coming soon to OnlyFans.
Dude, I told
You just-
Drag, I'm like, hey man, let's do it. This so we can get to know each other.
That's the best way to do it, you know? That's the best way to get to know each other. Just do it.
Boys will be boys. Nothing like a little horseplay.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I'd like to. As much as I'd like to see Drag's asshole, I want to see Grampy's.
Oh shit!
Because you know he'd be the most likely to show it.
That all depends on what you're offering, man.
Hey Johnny, you coming around here?
No,
looking
I'm
for
not
steak?
saying it's out of the question. Well, pretty much, but I don't know. What are you willing to like throw in the pot? You know, I mean,
I'm guessing if like we're drinking for 12 hours, we're busting around a bunch of Bud Lights, but yeah, you're gonna show your butthole.
There better be a lot of fucking cocaine and some really hot chicks around, and I better not remember it the next day.
We ought to plan like a fucking Geek Room super card, and it's like Sunday, Suplex City Vlog versus Billy in a rap battle, and in our main event, Grampy Lobster shows his butthole.
Bake him some cookies. I'm sure he's game.
I'm just saying it might take a little bit more than a fucking box of cookies. Those cookies were good. Don't get me.
What about 2 boxes of cookies?
Fuck. Come on. You're not taking it seriously.
Grampy wants.
I'm not trying to sound like Billy in any way, shape, or form. Trust me.
Well, you're doing a damn fine job of it, sir.
It seems like, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the offers aren't really like, you know, I mean, I'm not seeing anything, you know.
Well,
I mean, I could go somewhere else and see what the
free
market is asking. You know?
Why don't you make us an offer, Grampy?
I want to see how far you'll go.
All the way. You just got to show it first.
Yeah, but I've heard that before. Hey, dude, you want to make a movie? Sure. Here, we got to take some pictures of you first. Why do you want me to take off my pants?
Just sit here on this couch.
Yeah, you know, and so I'm leery of those things, you know, because I've been tricked before. But
Full Grampy once, shame on me. Shame on you. Full Grampy 12 times, shame on him.
Yeah, I might be stupid, but I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I see a trick when I see a trick.
That's it.
Of course, I'm not saying that I've never pulled a couple of tricks in my life, but we all had to pay the rent. We've all been young.
You'll have that from time to time.
Young,
is
dumb, and I forgot the rest.
Not very fucking bright. Jesus, just look at me. Fuck. But at least he's lived long enough to laugh about it.
So I noticed Johnny here in the chat coming around looking for a steak. That's my gimmick, bro. You're gonna have to find something else. Been doing that for years, man. And by the way, if you get one, fuck you, because I still haven't.
No shit. And that's just like he's like, ooh, look, I'm eating a steak in front of Bran. All that does is it just gives Bran a case of the sads. You know what I mean?
It does. A raging boner, but also a case of the sads.
Yeah.
Dude, I think Buck got like really fucked up and dropped out. He was slurring a little bit there toward the end.
I could tell he was pretty much going when he goes, I started drinking. I think he was gonna be like, I started drinking like 8 hours ago, and you know.
Here we are.
Like me.
Well, you know, God, I don't know. 4 years ago, you would have seen me like be in hangouts that I literally didn't remember being in. So yeah. Some of them I've never actually watched before. So you owe me a steak. I just left $20 ribeye on the ground because of this twisted. He left a $20 ribeye on the ground. Oh, he dropped it on the ground, or well, that's your fault, dude. Fuck.
5 second rule, dude. I hope you picked it up.
You drop a fucking ribeye steak on the ground, man. First of all, there's 5 seconds. And second of all, that 5 second rule, if it's a ribeye steak, because that's only suggested amount of time. Because you might have to, like, you know, reach out for certain other things as well. But still, you go dropping a $20 steak, man. What does that say about your ethics?
He doesn't respect Applebee's at all. That's what it tells me.
Oh my God, it's fucking idiots on this damn Greta Thunberg.
Dude, do we still have people defending that weird pedo shit on our video?
I saw some stuff today. It's like, oh, geez. When she puts herself out there, it's like still at the point, you know, I mean, I get it, you know, like you'll have voices, you know, you'll have like pitch, whatever you want to call it, what credit does and stuff. And I get it why some people won't like her because her presentation isn't the most pleasant, right?
Sure.
You know what I mean? But like watching you guys when they're talking, you know, like somebody that cartoon that somebody made, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, really? You know, what other fantasies do you have? Jesus, fuck.
It's like, okay, if you don't like what she's saying, then attack the argument. Like, create an argument yourself. Like, that's the thing, though. We're talking about pretty much settled science. It's like your only retort is to go, oh, well, look, here's some weird pedophile shit, so I win. Like, what? Fucking what?
Have you seen that girl they call the anti-Greta?
Oh yeah, it's a little
God, she sounds dumb as a board. Like she's rehearsed a lot of shit, you know, stuff that you've already heard on fucking YouTube or arguments or, you know.
Yeah, they were basically saying like, oh, you know, the left put this girl up to it. They hired her and filled her head full of shit and sent her on her way. So that was their argument. So they decided to do it theirself on the conservative side. Hey, let's hire a girl and fill her head full of bullshit and send her on her way. You know.
Well, we just got like a comment, like some guy named Sifus40. It was like, this is a hoax made up by Samantha Beatty. The company site Energy doesn't exist. And I was like, that's funny. You can find the logo on the internet. And he's like, where? What is the address? Look for it on the Google Maps. Where's this company? Where is the website? So I started linking like LinkedIn shit and stuff like that. I was like, here, you find them here. You can find them here. Here's some other interviews that they had done. Because he was like, is anybody else has been, you know, interviewed, and now that I posted all that, he's like, yeah, weird, aren't they? What is their address? I was like, what does that have to do? like I provided what you wanted me to do, but you want their physical address.
Well, they got to keep moving the goalpost, because once you respond to their first criticism, then it's like, yeah, let's no, that doesn't work either. These people have no argument. They're just coming in to argue without an argument, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, just say, fuck off, dude. Just eat dicks,
You can only give them so much.
Yeah, it gets to the point where, well, they can't explain this, or how come this happened? Science isn't going to look, I'm telling you, man, they're hiding this from us. It's like, shut the fuck up. Really, oh, it's a conspiracy, it's like, no, it's not really not, just shut the fuck up. I mean,
yeah, now the coronavirus is a hoax too, though. You didn't know?
38% of the people in this country won't drink Corona beer because they think somehow it's connected with the coronavirus. That's how stupid some people are in this world we live in. Jesus fuck, man.
Maybe
people
if we
that
put a lime in it, it would make it better.
I mean, not that I'm a fan of Corona beer, because I always thought if you got to put a fucking piece of citrus into your beer to make it taste the way they want it to, something's probably wrong with the beer to begin with. But yeah, just the whole, it's the same word, and like when Shani and Rev did their little coronavirus video with the sun and all that crap, and once again another seal and the Book of Revelations, like that really fucking matters.
Aliens, man.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I bet Rev's mom probably wants to come up from the grave and just slap the fucking piss out of him. You know what? Every dead relative Rev has, right? I wish they would all rise from the dead. I wish somehow that could happen, right? And they could just stand in line and just humiliate the fuck out of him. Beat him with a brick, fuck him in the ass, kick him in the head, throw bleach on him, whatever they fucking want to do. Because you're the dude that fucked up our family tree, dickhead.
So in this scenario, let me see if I get this straight here. You want Rev's family to reanimate from the dead and rape him and beat the shit out of him?
Pretty much. I think he owes that to his dead relatives.
Well, maybe that's why Shani pissed. Maybe they rose up and knocked the piss out of her.
Like, oh fuck! And Rev's like,
Shani Shani was just too lazy to get up and go to the bathroom, probably.
Yeah, I squirted, Rev. Look at that.
Why are we doing this in the bathtub?
Fat photographer.
Now lick it up, Rev. Come on, lick it up, man. Lick up my love juices.
Oh God! If you're in a Discord, I do apologize for anybody that looks in the not safe for work thing.
Uh-oh. I mean, actually, I have to get on. I have to make my annual visit to Discord now. Rev, the ultimate cook. By
the way, if you're not in the Discord, if you want to see what the hell I'm talking about, there you go.
There's some really wrong stuff in there.
Some really Ron stuff, It's just Ron.
No, yeah.
Say fucking G. Say it. Say it, Shani. End a word with G. I dare you.
Yeah.
So imagine if the G came at the end of G, man.
I think that's one of the symptoms of having fibromyalgia and borderline personality disorder and having no linear memory is the fact that your G's, you lose the ability to pronounce G's. I think I saw that in WebMD.
So G-Man just becomes man,
Yeah. And that is her man. Just too bad he ain't got the money to fucking handle that. You know what I'm saying? Because, Dan Skippy, man, if G-Man had the money that Rev had, and okay, both Rev and G-Man had the same fucking roll of cash, right? Goddamn well, man, she would have been hanging out with G-Man, right?
Yeah, if he could pick up the monthly tab at Taco Bell,
Fuck yeah. I mean, yeah, we're talking about equal income, Rev and G-Man being equally, blessed by a dead relative,
Yeah, I say we redistribute Rev's wealth, starting with me.
Yeah.
I'd like some. Thank you. I think it's only fair.
It is.
It is.
I mean, look, we've had to watch all your content.
No shit.
Everyone in this hangout right now has had to watch and a lot of people in the chat too. Have had to watch hours of your fucking content. Some not so safe for work, shall we say? So I believe that you owe us, Rev. And I've even made my avatar picture you busting a nut. So I suggest that you hook us up. What do you get? That 10K? Is it 10K a month allowance? We have to divide that up evenly, fellas.
I feel as if I might have a. I don't know. I think I might need some myself. I mean, just it'd only be fair. I mean,
how many Baja Blasts can you get with $10,000?
What the fuck is it with Baja Blast?
Out of curiosity.
Oh God, I don't know. So I'm not a Mountain Dew person. It's like, and then drinking a Baja Blast and Mountain Dew when I usually get one of the few times I get like a soda, and it's usually a Pepsi or whatever. But fuck me, just.
You said "butt fuck me," and I heard
didn't. Brand gets.
I heard it.
Yeah, I know. You get all those subliminal messages, Brand. Yeah,
see, that's all. See, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I live for that. I live for that sound with Brand. Just when he goes, I know that good times and memories are fixing to be forgotten.
That's how you know my pants are getting shorter.
Yeah. It's like those days where you wake up and you don't remember what happened the night before, but you don't care.
It's probably for the best that you don't remember, so it's all good.
Jeez. And I wonder why somebody's called me a cum dumpster.
Yeah, cum dumpster.
I know that was like, it's like what? I remember when somebody first called me a cum dumpster. I was like, damn, that's kind of harsh. I mean, fuck me.
An entire dumpster, and the way I see this, filled to the brim with cum.
Oh shit, man. That's kind of how the hand job emporium thing started, because just fucking around with stuff. I'm like, God damn, man. This motherfucker thinks that I'm cheap, man. And I've got a whole bunch of people working fucking side jobs and hand jobs for extra money to keep my fucking rent paid.
Okay, there's some people in the chat talking up this image on Discord. I'm gonna have to go look.
Because we just got like a bunch of people just jump in. I was like, all right, how many of you people have seen this so far? I know Johnny has this.
Can you share it? Can you share it on the StreamYard side?
I probably can't.
So I got to go to the YouTube side, right?
Oh no, you probably gotta go. I don't know if I can actually share it like at. You probably had to actually go into like Discord.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's been quiet this whole time. Well,
let me go check. Hold on.
Holy diver.
I need a shower.
Oh God. I wasn't ready for that. I seen something was posted. I was like, It's not.
My computer thinks I made a mistake by opening Discord. It's like, what the fuck? You sure?
Wrong.
Did you click this by accident?
So much Mountain Dew.
God damn it, Discord. Hurry up. I'm morbidly curious.
I'm just waiting for everybody else's reactions now.
Mine's having to download several updates because I haven't been on here in fucking months.
Probably for the best. It might blow up your computer. Just like your computer just commits suicide. Like,
bro, if it hasn't done it yet, it's not going to do it now. It's seen some shit, let me tell you.
Wait.
I did.
Oh,
is it that good?
Yeah, sure. I don't kink shame, man. Like if that's your thing, like yeah.
I'll find out soon.
Peter's like, was that necessary? Berto saw it. Oh,
I think Grampy might have died.
I think you might have to. We hadn't heard him for what bit.
Did you move my computer to the recycle bin, Grampy? Is that what happened? Oh shit, it's ready.
Look, Brent's finally in.
I'm trying to find what's so far. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for.
Did you see the not say like in our Discord and NSFW?
Hold on.
It's under text channels.
You've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Oh God, that's good stuff.
I think we had like dropping viewers for people just viewing stuff on our Discord. Everybody's coming back like, oh God, oh God.
I'm surprised your fucking hips didn't give out.
Oh man. It's gonna be my fucking desktop background.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Was that a diaper she had on?
It's a fuck. It's
Oh, it's about. It's a, yeah. Oh God, that. Oh fuck. Jesus.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
New phone wallpaper too.
Yeah, and see, the thing is, I've actually seen some of that shit without the fucking Mountain Dew thing, you know, and that's what's fucked me up because I've seen it from behind, and I don't know. Let's put it this way: I've seen where Rev does his rim jobs, right, and it doesn't look like a nice place to be.
Tongue punching the fart box.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Spit something out of his mouth.
That's some fucked up shit, man. Holy, that's not porn, man. That's. Oh God,
dude. Look, here's what I've learned about porn. There is a market for it. Whatever the fuck it is, there's a market for it.
Yeah, I get that. But still, come on, man.
Well, that's what concerns me about this whole thing. Is literally, Shani is just finding the right guy to replace Rev away from finding her niche.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody with a little bit of marketing sense. It's not stupid, and that has something bigger than a baby carrot dick.
There you go.
I mean, she's never been that picky as long as somebody's got a little bit of cash, and her ex-husband didn't have any cash, but so you never know. I mean, jeez, that's just God damn, man. That's not a fart box. That's a fart shipping container.
Rev is Butters from South Park. Oh my God, I can fucking see it. Oh shit.
Well, I don't know, Shani.
I bet she tells him to go to the room. Yeah, go sit over.
My wife just saw it. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the little voice in the background. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, tour bus. Don't ever be sorry for linking anything to my Discord. I find it funny. Sure, I'm disgusted, right? But it's some funny fucking shit. It's
Yeah.
That's oh jeez. Hey, honey. God, and she's blatant about it too, man.
We gotta have someone add the text up under this picture that just says "do the do."
No.
What? Send that picture to Mountain Dew. or Pepsi or whatever makes them now. And watch him send like a cease and desist order, you know.
It's like, please stop. Don't ever drink one of our drinks again.
This episode of the Geek Room brought to you by Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Well, how fucking sorry do you think Shane Dawson is for ever fucking including? You know
He
what
probably
I mean?
doesn't care.
Well, yeah, I know, but still, you know, it's like
He's got to pretend to at least.
Yeah, I know that it was probably between a few, you know, like playing, showing some like regular old folks. It's just not the people or whatever. I don't know what their intention were. And there was like three couples of retards, right? And Shanny and Rev just happened to win it, you know, rock, paper, scissors, and you know. But oh my God, people tell us that we're their favorite couple. It's like, dude, what the fuck? You know?
Maybe favorite. Well, Cal.
Well, the paparazzi, or like what other people like to call CPS, you know?
We're like Brangelina.
Paparazzi.
They're the greatest couple since Adolf and Ava.
Yeah. I hope they end things the same way they did, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That covered in gasoline.
sounds pretty sour from somebody that was told that you'd take a bullet. You know?
Yeah, I feel justified.
I just can't believe that somebody wants me dead, you know? That somebody actually considers me dead to them.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something that you know, geez, I'm telling you right now.
You know how important you have to be for someone to say you're dead to them?
Yeah. I mean,
You have to be pretty important, you know? It's
Can't
almost like
get it.
you're a targeted individual.
I
for him to
know.
say
I'm
something
being
like
shadow
that.
banned. I'm being shadow banned by Shanny and Rev.
Fuck.
I really am. I really am, because they won't even mention me anymore because I'm dead to them.
Are you serious?
They won't even mention you guys, I don't think, right?
What?
Now she's going after Dragdot.
I'm surprised they haven't, because to tell you the truth, like ever since she said that shit about Trevor, like I have asked for a bunch of like screenshots and videos, you know, of her saying the N-word, of her just, you know, being kind of hypocritical. Every time she
I got
posts,
tons of that shit.
oh yeah, and every time she posts something, I would just like, especially if she shares like a video of a black person dancing, it's just so beautiful. I'll be like, try not to call the N-word, and then I'll post that video right up under it. And so surprised they have not blocked me or said anything like stop, because I keep doing it. And I haven't stopped yet. So
I think you're doing God's work, Frank. That's what I think. I commend you for your service.
oh god damn it, Fat Fatag. He accepted your challenge in the Discord.
I see it.
What challenge is he looking for?
Do the do, folks.
Jeez, God, no, God.
Oh,
I've been around with like a lot of drugs and alcohol involved and stuff, and
no way.
like yeah, it's true, but I don't remember. I don't know. I'd have to be fucked up, man, and I gotta tell you, you know what? And there would have to be like NDA disclosures, like nobody else can ever know, nobody else can ever know, because there will be no, and I still don't know that I would do it.
You're forgetting the problem. It's not that everyone else knows, it's that you're still going to know.
Yeah, and that there lies the whole idea of you know, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, that's the sound it makes. You're right.
Yeah, pretty much. And just like, well, I've done fucked up now. I mean, there's nowhere to go from here, you know.
You done goofed, one might say.
Fuck me. I'd be fucked, man. I mean,
Literally.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I'd probably have to accept Jesus Christ as my personal Lord and Savior.
Yeah,
and be like Shanny and Rev, you know.
Anything to become a born again version after that, right?
Absolutely. I mean, as long as they wipe away the memories of everything, you know.
Leave the memories alone.
Yeah. Memories like the corners of my mind. Hookers and coke in my memories. Clockwork Rex, how you doing? Jeez.
How you doing there?
Hey, what's up there?
We're just in here talking about a fat broad leaking out of a vagina, motor oil.
Yeah, it was either motor oil or some pus from a fucking, you know what I mean. Did you just gross out the lobster?
Yeah, $4.99. I believe you did.
Wow.
That's hard
Yeah.
to do.
I
That's
have
a
my
feat
limits.
there,
There's
sir.
certain things where I just go, nah, I'm not touching it, right? You know, I do my MC Hammer dance, you know. It's like, nope, 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 nope. And I dance across the room. Serious. I won't touch that. I'm out.
You gotta have like the big fucking parachute pants on too while you do it.
You know, I actually owned a pair of those. I thought they were really cool until I put
Get
them on.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, wow, they were really popular, and so I bought a pair, and I was in my 30s, but
See, that makes me think less of you, Lobster, that you were in your 30s when you did this.
but see, a lot of people were doing that though, you know. I mean, it was a, you know, and
You know what I think's cool?
I
Zubas.
wore them once, and I didn't wear them ever out in public. I thought, well, there's got to be an excuse to wear these sometime. But I just didn't. Yeah, I was like, no.
Were you pursuing a career as a genie, perhaps? Because that would have been a good time.
No, it's just like that buyer's remorse, you know. Well, you can always take them back. I'm like, no, I really don't want anybody to know that I ever bought these. You know?
You bring them back, and they're like, "Yeah, we told you."
Yeah, kind of like publicly shaming me at the store, you know, over the loudspeaker.
You've been fashion shamed.
Yeah. Like, fuck me.
That's one thing that's not going to happen if you're wearing parachute pants. You're not going to get fucked. But if you do, I guarantee it makes for a good story.
But everybody was wearing them, you know. It was a thing. How long were they a thing? About 6 months or some shit? Or
yeah, about 6 months less than Zubas.
What were Zubas?
Weren't those like the they were like those pants that had a bunch of different animal print designs on them?
Oh,
like you know,
Garanimals.
Zebra. Garanimals. Mix it with some jelly juice for instant cure. Yeah, cure if you want to cure life.
Oh fuck!
I'm tired of being alive. I need a cure for this thing.
Oh fuck!
I thought Jelly Juice would be exposed more when she was on Dr. Phil.
You should have known better. That fucking quack.
Hey, I like Dr. Phil sometimes, you know.
Yeah, you and Dr. Phil.
God, you're so judgmental. I just a lot of times it's like the families that go on there, you know.
I saw a kid on there recently that was basically living at home with his mom, and she told him he had to get a job, and then shortly thereafter he became a robot, so he didn't have to get a job.
Yeah, the cyborg guy.
Yeah,
and there was one guy recently. He's like 35 years old. He's like had a couple of jobs, but he's had some disappointment in his life. So his mom, like, he's never had to pay rent. He still lives with his mom. They pay him, they give him money. They even buy his fucking weed for him and stuff. And I'm like, God damn it, I want that gig. You know what I'm saying?
Tour bus, are you saying you had a pair of Zubas? Because I can one up you. I had a members only jacket. Were you in the club?
Oh,
I think not.
Hey,
I had trip pants.
Yeah.
You had what?
Trip pants, you know, the big black pants with the chains dangling from them that you can get at your local Hot Topic.
Oh,
you were so tough.
Wow, you were dope, weren't you, Frank?
He was.
Wow.
And I listened to Korn.
We hated it when it rained.
Oh,
you know, the bottoms of our pants were just soaked.
See, I had the shorts, so I never got that, but I did have a lot of like leg room.
Wow.
You can flop your cock around here for days. At my house. Come on over.
Sure, absolutely. Oh, fuck me. This has been a weird day. You know what I'm saying? It started off really well, though. I went and visited my weed guy this morning, and
yeah, mine was supposed to be here 4 hours ago.
Oh, geez.
Fucking late.
Mhm.
You have an unreliable? Damn.
Delivers, but is just pretty unreliable.
Wow.
I mean, he'll be here. I guarantee it. But it may be in like another hour.
Yeah, like when everything's done, you're slowing everything down, and then he shows up, and you're like, you know what, you dickhead, I could have used this like 2 hours ago. Where were you?
Yeah.
Well, my mother was in the hospital. She's got cancer, and she's on a machine. I don't give a fuck. You're the weed guy. You're supposed
Fuck
to
your mama.
Yeah. Fuck your couch.
Most of all, fuck you.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, your weed guy, man, he has a higher calling, I mean, I can call mine from God up to probably 2:00 in the morning. I don't because he's other people live in his house, but I've called him as early as 5 in the morning.
Dude,
dude, you up yet? Hey, stop by and bring you a cup of coffee. Nod, wink, wink.
I'm coming by to give you those library books back.
Yeah.
Yeah, when this guy gets here, I hope he doesn't plan on coming in my house. I'm gonna walk right out to the car and just disrespect him the way he did me.
Yeah,
you're not coming in to hang out. Fuck you.
What do you think this is? Pineapple Express?
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He will come in and hang out for a while.
Oh fuck!
But I mean, it's cool sometimes because he'll just smoke one with you and not yours. That's nice.
Oh, that's always a good.
That's good then.
Huh.
Yeah, you just got to deal with the fucking annoying conversation.
Yeah.
From a person you really only connect with because they have what you want. So I know how Shani feels now, That's why she was with Rev. You got to get that $10K a month.
Oh, jeez. Do you think they get, how much do you think they're making right now between Pornhub and that other shit?
They owe money. They're in the red.
Oh my God. Well, do you have to pay to put videos up or something? Or
they do.
Oh, they do?
They do. Just them.
Oh, so you have to pay to put a video up?
Just
like
them.
on Pornhub? Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. They have to pay because they're I think it's like releasing atrocities onto the universe that they have to pay a fine for.
Oh, that would make sense.
Jake Jonas says the late 90s were an odd time. They were, man, and Limp Bizkit ruled the world. That's how odd it was.
Yeah, that was.
They were rolling.
I kind of equate like a lot of the late 90s fashion to like a lot of the crap they tried to feed us in the 70s, fashion wise.
I do not.
A lot of stuff that in no other time and place in history and anywhere would ever have anybody ever found this certain fashions like cool, or parachute pants will only come around every 200 years.
Yeah, it's like Haley's Comet or some shit.
Yeah, and then there's that little time capsule, like I don't know, maybe it's Limp Bizkit was awesome. Yeah, fuck you, Jeff.
If only we could fly. Yeah, man. These motherfuckers made a CD called Chocolate Starfish, which is totally not a reference to a butthole, and the hot dog flavored water, which is totally not a reference to cum. New metal, ladies and gentlemen. New metal. They were breaking grounds, tearing down barriers. Our CD is called Asshole and Cum. People bought it. I did too.
Yeah, and now he's doing commercials for people that remember Limp Bizkit.
Limp fucking Bizkit. Yes, Jake Jonas, the Deftones do still indeed kick ass. I will give you that. I don't know. I think most of my I'm sure it's nostalgia based, but most of my favorite music did come from the 90s. I'm a pretty big grunge fan. Alternative rock. The 90s were cool.
Were you into like Kid and Play?
No, I've seen House Party a lot. but never, not really much into the music.
I heard they were really doping with it, as the kids would say back then. I just thought they looked stupid.
Dope.
Yeah, man, those high top fades. That's where it's at.
I'd be like, come on, really? Fuck.
That shit's coming back, man.
Oh, I know. People are doing unique things with their hair now, man. I mean, black men for years had a choice. They could either have an afro or short hair, or they could have dreadlocks or something and look like Jimi Hendrix or whatever, But now, shoot, people are creative as fuck with what they have on their head, man.
Dude, go check out the Not Safe for Work on the Discord again. We got another one.
That one I'm gonna share out.
It's a collab. You got Cobes and Shanny there.
Wow, who'd have thought that they would ever do a collaboration? I mean,
Yeah.
Wow, with all the clout that both of them pull, I'm not surprised. I mean,
I want to see them touch dicks.
Oh shit! You think Shanny really has a dick?
Dude, there's no telling what's all up in that.
She might be holding a hostage in one of those folds,
No, that's Rev's dick she's holding hostage. Or maybe the other half of it. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Listen, fellas, I gotta pop out of here.
Yeah, we're about to end it anyway, because I know Second Opinion is about to go live, so I didn't want to.
I know. My wife just drug a dead horse in here and said, "Why don't you guys just beat it up some more?" She went to bed a long time ago, but yeah, I was like sitting there going, "Jesus, man, we're beating a fucking dead horse." Not that beating dead horses can't be fun, especially when we're talking about Shanny, but that's more like beating a fat whale.
A dead whore.
Dead whore, yeah. My R's don't always come out, Shanny's a whore.
Yeah, the G's come out Ron sometimes.
She's a whore.
You're a dirty whore, Shanny.
Oh God!
And your mother doesn't love you.
Oh, geez, and to think that people like you said, there's somebody out there that's gonna go, yeah, I want to fuck that, right? But I'd be willing to bet that I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that there's not many people. Let's put it that way. But thinking that much of yourself, right? And just her twerking video, without that non-bleached fucking brown spot on the back of her, was just something that I think that the class action lawsuit that we file against Shanny and Rev for putting all this stuff out and putting us through this, I don't know.
Let me know what you get, because I'm contacting our lawyer as we speak.
No shit. Well, I've got my. Looks like Secular Opinions live. So, well, at least I get to come into your fucking hangouts, unlike other people.
You're always welcome, Green.
I know.
No matter how many times you may get flagged on YouTube.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, you know what, though? I knew it was going to happen. When I did that, I'm like, you know what? This is probably the one that's going to go too far. And I'll be goddamn if I wasn't right.
So, I'd tell you to listen to
and
that.
I was proud of that video, too. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, Grampy? Fuck that. Don't listen to that voice. You do you.
I do. Which will probably be the demise of my channel eventually. That's why I'm trying to get to 1,000 one more time, so I can at least show that I can do it, And with your help, and the drive for 5 is almost complete, but now we've got a drive for 5 on Uncle Grappy Lobster. So grab your sock accounts and your sock accounts and your grandma's sock account. Maybe if your dead great uncle has a sock account somewhere that he's not using. Subscribe to Grampy Lobster and Uncle Grampy Lobster for the double drive for 5, right? Between the two fucking channels, we want to hit 1,000 subscribers. Sure, it won't matter for super chat money, so we can live high on the hog like Dragonaut and people like him that are famous, but it'll sure help out.
And if you're not sure if your dead uncle is using his sock, I can tell you he's not because he's fucking dead.
Yeah. So yeah,
So
grab all
just
the
use
socks you can, man.
Yeah. Just make sure you get their logins before they die.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Just but yeah, guys, thanks a lot. And you know what? Maybe next time, I don't know who's the person that's like right next to Mel, that's right next to me in that picture.
That's Anna.
Oh, it's Anna. I just see tits. It's like green.
I don't think those are hers, but
well.
you know.
And it kind of looks like Mel's like pointing at him, like there might be
it's a thumbs. She's giving him a thumbs up.
Yeah, like a secret lesbian thing, which would be hot.
You never know. You never know.
I'm just saying. I mean, something like that, sure, man. You're for your fans only. I would definitely watch something like that, maybe. But Shani and Rev, no. When it looks like I guess some fucking dumb fucking bird like chirping away at like pecking away at a fucking dead fucking whale on a fucking beach, It's like, oh, look at this. I'm doing my wife doggy style. It's like, no, you're not, man. You're not fucking anything doggy style, man. Jesus Christ. Just because you can go like that doesn't mean you're fucking even.
Yeah, that's totally. It's not doggy style if the dick involved is smaller than some of the things you could see on some small breed.
Yeah,
dogs.
when you stand up jerking off, you're doing it doggy style too. So you know what I'm saying? Or you have your imagination then too. But
Shani and Rev ain't nothing but mammals.
Yeah, that's like you're like some sort of Jacques Cousteau fucking.
He's gonna go spelunking
under the sea with Shani
into the ocean cave.
I just can't believe, man, that she pissed all over Rev and then said, "Oh, look, I squirted."
Look, if there's one thing you can say about Shani and Rev, they know how to turn a negative into a positive, okay? It's the story of their lives.
No, honey, it's not a baby dick.
Right, honey?
Right?
Right?
Why are you
That's
laughing?
right. That's
Right.
You're right. Oh, you've got a monster cock. Sure, but those guys with giant dicks. Oh, I don't know how women could even fit those things in. Do you hear her going on that, about like dicks can be like too big, she's really tight and stuff like that. This after talking and bragging about the fact that she had a guy with the Indian guy, right? With the goddamn Pringles can for a dick, that was okay, right? But now it's sudden, if she doesn't consider that big, right, then how big is she? I'm just saying. But
you know what?
Being able to accept something the size of a Pringles can and then telling your little dick husband that, well, you're big enough because I'm really tight, right? Yeah. He doesn't know what tight is. He doesn't know what he's looking for,
Rev, you tell him, even a 747 looks small flying into the Grand Canyon. You know what I'm saying? Let him know, Rev. It's just because she a big bitch, She a big bitch. Your dick's normal size. What, 4.6? Wasn't that it?
She's a 4.6, Whumper cat.
He's got a 4.6 inch dick, and she's 270 pounds. And that's the math. You count on that, folks.
Well, you know what? If you're going to start talking about math and everything, you're humiliating me, man, because everybody knows one of my favorite things is say, fuck math. As long as I know how much THC is in my fucking gummies, I'm fucking happy.
Exactly.
And sometimes it doesn't matter. You just say, fuck it all. Let's eat them all today. And then hopefully we'll have to call we'll be okay.
It'll be okay. Don't you worry.
It always is, man.
I'll guide you through this journey, Grampy.
Oh, you've done it before. You've taken my hand before, Bran.
You just gotta show me that butthole.
Oh shit! All right, Brad, you want to chill us out?
Be careful with what you ask for, young man. You know what I'm saying? I'll get fucked up one night and decide to go, you know what? Fuck you, Bran. Right?
Yeah, you want to see my butthole? Fuck you and your channel.
Yeah. It's just a picture of my butthole taking a shit.
I took this thinking of you.
You know what? I used to try to get pictures. I remember when I had my first colonoscopy done, right?
Oh, shit.
They explained to me that they were going to take pictures of the inside of my colon and all that stuff, right? And they're explaining it basically, well, we all know what the colon is, right? Anyway, I asked them at the clinic where they did it. I said, "You're taking pictures, right?" And I said, they said, "Yeah." And I said, "Is there any possibility that I could get copies of a few of these pictures?" And she looked at me and she said, "For what?" And I said, "Because I want to make greeting cards." Right? I saw this picture and thought of you, right? Just
no, dudes, you got to send it out saying "Wish you were here."
Yeah, or something like that, you know. And I was refused, you know. Now nothing's printed out. Everything's like all digital and shit like that. And I'm sure they have a printer somewhere, but they're trying to set me up with another one of those things this time, man.
Yeah, man. Gone are the days of just sitting on a copying machine and be able to print your asshole out.
I know that was a colonoscopy back then, you know.
Fuck.
Yeah, okay. Looks fine from here.
So, on that note, I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So yeah, as always, ladies and gents, we appreciate your support through Super Chat. If you'd like to support us, even when we're not live, you can do so. Link to our Patreon is down below. We've got a lot of cool different tiers with some really cool, interesting perks. You can join the channel here as Grampy Lobster has done, and he gets some really, in my estimation, especially the little brand emoji, pretty cool little fucking emojis, if I do say so myself. Fuck the Billy one, though. If you put that one up, you support Nazis. Also, Teespring, link down below. If you guys want some merch, the Geek Room merch. I'm talking geek sluts. I'm talking customers don't like drama. That link is down below. Also, the Amazon affiliate link is down below as well. So if you, maybe you don't have the money to support us financially, but you're going to buy some shit on Amazon, which first off, don't buy the shit on Amazon. Give us your money. But if you want to do it that way, you can use our link. We'll get a little kickback. We're grateful for that as well. Also, all our social media links are linked down below. So you want to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, or may I suggest Discord, since it has been the topic of discussion the last, I don't know, half hour or so. You can go check out that disgusting shit as well. It's all linked down below. And also some links to those who support us. So support them, because supporting them supports us. And we're all just jerking each other off. It's good, clean fun. So, I think that'll about do it.
Sweet. All right, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Secular Opinions Live. I posted a link right in the chat, so guys, check it out. So, I do apologize for anybody that's seen our Discord. But again, also, I'm not that sorry. So, later.
Bye.
Bye.